Guys, it's Tristan from World English School. I'm going to wait just a minute here and see if this is working. I'm going to check this. Make sure the volume is good. And we'll get started here. It looks like it's working pretty well. Okay, so thanks for joining me. I started this game, Crayon Physics Deluxe. What was it, a few days ago? There's another video of this one. And I'll just do like a little recap. Let's go back to World 1 here, the first island, and I'll show you exactly what we're working with. So like, I'll just do an easy level here. So what you do is you try to get your ball to the star. So in this case here, I just draw a little ramp down, and then I already failed. That's one of the reasons I'm doing the commentary here, is because I had such a hard time the first time playing this game. I'm not really good at physics games, and you'll notice that if you watch me playing. But yeah, so that's how you do it. You make objects on screen to get the ball to the star. So it's really a challenge. It seems easy at first. Let's go back out to the main world here. It seems easy at first, but it's really a challenge. So we're going to head up to, let's see, when it says 7 out of 14, that's because although I completed all the levels from those islands, I didn't do a hard solution, because the hard solution gives you another star. That's why there's only half stars on those. So that means I beat every level, but without a hard solution. So let's go ahead and head to island, let's go ahead to island 4. That's where I think we are headed next, so that we can just do the easy solutions here. Okay, so let's try this out here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you can see the ball's falling already. What I need to do is I need to stop it from falling. So I'm just going to make a platform there, and that's going to then do that. It's going to fall down. So I made this to stop it. Okay. Now the next thing I need to do is get it over to this star here. So you see that I just erased the line. I did that by right-clicking. Left-click just draws the lines. So there we've got a nice little ramp. Right-click makes the ball go left. Uh-oh. Oh, barely. Look at that. 2 stars. Now there's 2 stars. Right-click erases a line, and left-click draws a line. And if you right-click on the ball, it goes to the left, and if you left-click, it goes to the right. And when you see a star like this here, it means that you haven't completed the level yet. So let's go to this one. Yeah, so I was just hoping to talk out my thought processes, because it's just such a difficult... Uh-oh. I already ruined that. Let's go ahead and draw this here. Is that gonna sit? Nope, it didn't. Let's erase that. Oh no, I did it again. Let's erase this, and okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw a line here, and we're gonna do it like that. And that, oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, so let's try this again. So this time we'll draw it all the way to the wall, and then up here like this, and then stop it there. That'll do the trick. So now it'll roll down, get this star here, and then thankfully it kind of rolled back, because what I'm going to want to do next is draw a ramp from here to here, but I need it to stay up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a bit of a block here. You got to be clever with this, and it's not as easy as I thought. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll go ahead and do this, and I hope we'll keep the line going, because if you keep the line going, it stays as one object. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and lock it in with this little piece here. There, that should stay. Great, it worked. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the ball to the right. Oh yeah, that's right. Left click. Okay, left click. Left click. And then let's block the ball here with a little box. Maybe fill it in with some weight here. Uh-oh, that didn't work. That's okay though. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to erase the blue line, and then the ball will hopefully... Yeah, look at that. I did it. Boy, I got to tell you, I'm the kind of person who... I got to talk through things, and if I talk through it, I can do it. I was doing this with Ami before, who's also done videos on this channel, and she and I we were really having a hard time with it. And now that I'm talking it out, as I do it, I realize how much easier that is. Hey, this looks like an easy one. Don't we just go like this? And then just straight down? Oh, it's not as easy as it looks, huh? Oh. I'm still in the game. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Look at that. Isn't that funny? Look, I bet we can still save it. But somehow we need to put a weight on this here. You know, we need to weigh down the green line. That's looks like. Whoa! It didn't work. All right, this time let's try it again. I think I'm gonna stop it here like that. Oh, is it gonna make it? Look at that! I made it. That was lucky. Okay, and oh no, it made it. Wow. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to. Well, we better block the ball. So it looks like it's rolling to the left slightly. So I'm gonna go ahead and block it with this. Okay. And then should I push it back? Yeah, that works. There we go. And then let's get rid of this. And then let's draw another block here. Just make sure it stays. Okay. Now we got the ball here. Now we're gonna want to get it to the star, which means we need a ramp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lock a ramp in around this cloud here by doing a real tight kind of structure like that. And I bet that'll do the trick. So let's erase that, and then we'll left click, and that should get the star. Look at that. Easy as pie. All right, let's go on to the next one. They get harder as you go, obviously. Let's try this one. These levels have been starting out with the ball just falling straight down. Looks like this one, the ball's already rolling. We got to get past these guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop the ball here. Hopefully that'll stop it. Okay. And let's stop it going this way too. Okay. Now we got the ball here. Okay, what we're going to try to do... I don't know if these strings can be moved past. I don't guess they can be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a ramp that goes down like this. No, erase that. Okay, let's try again. Let's start over here. Let's go like this. And then I'm going to kind of curve down like this. What I want is... I don't know if this is going to work. And then we're going to kind of like meet up here like that. Oh, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Because I want it to get past this. So we have to do that again. Okay, let's do it again. Let's go starting from here. And go up and around. Okay, yeah, because it has to get past that. So I have to go down here like this. We're going to hit the bottom here. We're going to come up. And then we're going to come up to this ledge. And then we're going to hopefully get it over. Do you think this will work? Erase that. Left click. Watch. And almost right click. Right click. And block it. Yeah. Okay, we blocked it. Well, I almost got it, didn't I? That idea almost worked. Make sure that that's blocked enough. Okay, so now what? Oh, then block it again, don't we? And there we go. That'll work. You see how that little bar at the top shows the time before you can click the ball again? I'm going to get it this time. Look at that. I did it. Well, not first time, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's go on to the next one. All right, it's this one here. I made this as a made for kids video because it is kind of a game for kids, I think. But I would have liked to have seen your comments because I'd like to interact with you. So I'll just have to imagine that you're guiding me. Because it's fun to play together, like to kind of like try to figure out. This is the kind of game I would have played with my dad when I was younger. Okay, let's see. So now this is going to come here. Why don't we just go ahead and move it onto the seesaw? And then it's going to sit here, I bet. Yeah, okay, it'll sit there. Now we have to weigh it down. And then it'll come up and then it'll roll down. Why don't we just put some weight here that's very thin? That's not going to work, is it? Oh, I know what to do. We'll weigh it down with heavy objects, if I can. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Oh, I see. So the ball has to come here first, and then we have to draw a square here to kind of block it, right? That way, right? That way the ball will stay on the seesaw. So now let's draw a square here. There we go, look at that. That worked. No, it didn't. At least my square fell off. Okay, let's try again. This time, maybe like that. Almost. Let's try it one more time. This time, let's do that. And not yet. Let's try this. That should do the trick. There we go. And we're good. Cool. Now, the problem is... Oh, no. This, okay, so I see. Okay, I see. We have to do the weight on this side, just like near the end, so that the ball can get past the middle point. Okay, so I have an idea. Let's do a really tall one here. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then we're gonna keep the shape going over here because it has to stay upright. Is this gonna work? Let's try it. Look at this. This is why I like it. What a crazy game. Okay, look. This is so much fun. Look, it's like a foot stamping down. Let's put more weight in here. Let's see what that does. Look at that. Look. Ah! It's kind of working. Oh. Well, let me move the ball. Check this out. Maybe I can just keep moving the ball. If I can get it past the midpoint here. Wow, it's barely moving. But I think this will do it. I like this game because I don't feel like a cheater when I use different kinds of solutions, you know what I mean? Some games, like, I try things and I feel like I'm cheating. But this one, when I try different things, I don't feel like I'm cheating. You know what? I think we won. Let it go. Watch this. And look at that. I did it. I really like this game. Okay. Let's do this level. Alright, this looks like, I see, the ball's gonna start. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop the ball here. Let's do that. That might work. Yes, and we're okay. Okay, I'm glad I was able to stop it. Boy, you know, I realized I should have used the momentum, because it needed to get the start, and then it needs to kind of roll back up here, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I know that we need to... Is this going to stay? Yeah, it does. Because I know that this is going to need to follow a path down to here, isn't it? And so I'm going to try to get it up this hill and then drop over the edge here. And in order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to draw a block here. Blocked it. Okay, so we're going to keep doing this up and up. Is this going to work? Yeah, it is. But what I'm afraid of is that this is going to push this green line off. Well, we're going to try it nonetheless. It's working. I mean, I'm getting the ball up the hill, aren't I? But it's kind of tenuous. Okay, we got it. It's pushing back on these. But you know, the more objects I have here, the less it's going to push back. So, there we go. No. That's what I was afraid of. Ah! That's why I like this game. All right. Well, we know what to do now, don't we? I'm going to go ahead and erase this. Oh, yeah. See, that's not good either. Well, why don't we just block this right here? Yeah, why don't I just do that, right? I don't even need, like... Okay, let's try again. And let's fill it in. Oh, look at that. See? That was easy enough, right? Yeah. See, that's where I wanted it anyway. All right. We're going to do this. Draw a box here. Look at this. I'm going to get it. All right, but we need to make sure and do this first. And I'm telling you, it's so much easier to talk yourself through this stuff. That's why I made the cover, like, talk yourself through it, you know? Because it's just... I think that's my style, too. How about you guys? Do you like to talk through things when you're doing it? Look at that. I did it. Cool. All right, let's go on to the next one. And this one here. Oh my gosh, this is a person. And what do we do here? Like, what do we... Well, this guy's already moving. Holy moly. Can I erase it? No, I can't. It's in place. Permanent. Petri. You know, I think the name of the guy who created this game is Petri, I think. How do we get rid of this guy? Oh, that should be easy, shouldn't it? Like, can't we just... Why don't we just loop this over his hand and then make a little basket here and then fill it with rocks, right? See how I'm drawing all these different weights? We'll just keep doing that till he tips. I mean, won't he tip eventually? Oh, but this cloud. Oh, I see. The cloud is preventing that. Yeah, it's preventing that. Let's get rid of all this. And I can't erase that stuff. How do I do this then? You know what I can do? I have an idea. Yeah, it is preventing it. We're gonna tip him to the right. So let's do the same thing. I'm gonna create another basket here. And look at this. It's gonna tip him off. Let's go ahead and weigh this down. Is this gonna work? Well, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna put some more weight up here. I don't know how much weight this is actually adding. And then we're gonna see if, look at that, it's tipping him. Do you think his foot is, do you think his foot here is gonna tip out? Let's find out, right? I don't know if this is gonna work. Is he tipping? I have an idea. Let's go all the way under his body here, all the way over here, and let's kind of like loop up here and like that. There we go. Come on. More weight. I'm just trying to add more weight to one side. Okay, let's color this in. Is he gonna tip? Well, he has to. Oh, he is. He is tipping. Look, I think he is. I think he has to tip because otherwise... Oh my gosh. I never know what exactly to do. There's different solutions for each one. You can have any number of solutions. Uh-oh. I'm starting to slow. Uh-oh. The game shut off. Looks like I lost the game here for a second. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I lost the game. Let me turn it back on here. Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm going to turn it back on. I think it's the game. I don't know if I overloaded it or what. Okay, I hope you can hear me again. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and check the sound. I just lost my progress there. So let me start. I think it's working again. Okay, where were we here? Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back to where we started. This is the guy right here. Okay. Sound is working. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. All right, let's get back to work here on this guy. Now, I was trying to tip him, but I don't know if he can be tipped. Because I put a lot of weight, didn't I? And he didn't tip. But if I can't... Let's do this. Watch. Now, see, it blocks him, doesn't it? And I just keep hitting the ball. That would be cheating, wouldn't it? All right. That's not going to work. Let's see. So we have to figure out a way to... I wanted him to fall off the screen to the right. Because the cloud and the sign are here, so it would be really hard to push him off to the left. So why don't we try to get him off to the right? But how do you do that? It's all connected. We can't separate his body parts. So we just have to kind of like pull him or yank him downward off the side of the cliff. The question is how to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. First of all, let's draw something that holds the contraption that I'm about to make to him. And then I'm gonna hang it off the side of the cliff like this. And then I'm gonna bring it all the way up to the top here like that. There, look at that, see? There's already a lot of weight. Now I'm gonna fill up this thing with a bunch of line. So I'm just gonna color this in. By the way, you can change the color of the crayon, but I don't know if that changes anything. Look at that. See that? I added a bunch of weight. Okay, so by scrolling my mouse wheel, I'm changing the color of the crayon. But I don't know if that's actually changing anything. Let's do some red. I think it just makes it easier to see what you're drawing. Okay, let's do some red color here. See that? Look at all that weight I've got in there. And he's still not... Man, it takes a lot of weight. Like, how much weight do you have to put in there? Let's do more. This is an experimental game. That's the genre. Because it's all about experimentation. Alright, let's try this. No, not yet. It looks like he's still... What if I could fill in his arms? Nope. It doesn't work. Get rid of that. Let's try one more. Let's try this. Let's just put a bunch here. I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to weigh him down. Well, he sure seems heavy. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking. You might have to tip him back and forth until he falls off. But I feel like I'm moving him. Let's move the ball. Can I nudge the ball into his foot until he... He does look like he's moving slightly. Okay, let's fill in more of this stuff. I mean, maybe I'm close to the weight limit. Oh man, it says there's too many objects on the screen, so I had that happen before. Okay. I have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's do the same thing around his head again. Did the guy who made the game, Petri, is that his name? Did he make this to look like himself? Okay, I'm gonna put a basket there. And then draw a rock. No. Like this? See how it's like swinging? I want to get rid of that. Yeah, you see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to swing him back and forth until he builds up enough momentum one direction. In this case, going to the right here, till he just falls off the cliff. But that doesn't seem to be working. How do I do this? Okay, I've got like a basket here, but it's not working to just... You know what I mean? Maybe if I make multiple baskets. Like, let's do this again. And I'm going to draw another basket here. And then I'm going to do the same thing. See, this is already adding weight to the guy. Let's add more basket here. One big basket down here. There, see that? Okay, look at all these baskets. Now, okay, but it's going to cancel me if I draw too many lines. So I can't draw too much. Does this guy even tip? Okay, let's do it bit by bit, because I don't want to overload the game again. He said that if I draw too many, it... See that? Doesn't it look like he's tipping at this point? Let's try... I'm kind of worried to do more, because I really don't want to lose the progress that I made. Look, he is tipping. Look, he is. Oh, I have an idea. Check this out. Yes. Smart, huh? You gotta draw some blocks under him so that this should stop at the sign. Let's see if I can do this again. Yeah, see, I'm kind of like lifting him up. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff here. Boy, this is tough. Let's go ahead and draw one up through here and see if that does the trick. No. I don't want him to go that way. Or do I? Oh, I see a ramp, yes. Yeah, look at that. He could like slip. He's moving, isn't he? Slightly. I'm gonna use the ball to help me. If I keep building ramps this way, will he just keep sliding that way? He is, kind of. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. He is moving. Alright, let's keep it up then. Let's draw another ramp. I didn't expect that this would be the solution. But I guess you never know. Oh. Look at that. He's surfing. I'm gonna get rid of these. I can get rid of this. Because I don't want it to crash on me. Look at him. He's totally like up on this thing now. Let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and draw another ramp right here. Look at that. Oh. He's tipping. Whoopee! Oh, man. It's not easy to figure out. All right, let's do another one. Boy, that was a fun one. I like the ones with like there's like an actual construction thing. Okay, I bet this thing pivots, right? Yes, it does. See? Okay. So this thing pivots. Uh-oh. I've already got the. Okay, if this pivots up, right, then it's gonna swing down. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna do a circle around here. I'm gonna come down like this. So that's gonna hit the star. Oh, that's fine like that. Look, because it's holding on right here. All right, now all we have to do is... I make it sound simple, but... Now all we have to do is... Watch this. I got an idea. Let's do a hammer here. Is this gonna work? Check this out. We'll put a hammer right on the edge. Look. Look at that. Get rid of the hammer. And now, watch this. Clever. That one was much easier than the previous one. That was a tough one. Okay, let's do the next one. I'll tell you, this is so much more fun with commentary. I sure appreciate you guys watching. I like I said, I wish we could do comments on kids' videos, but we can't do that. It's the rules of YouTube. But yeah, I wish I could get like your ideas. You know, I wonder if I should have let that happen. Because that car might have been helpful to me. We can't move that car. You know what we're gonna do? This thing here, check this out. This thing right here rotates, so it goes like that, see? So like what I can do is I can create like a hammer that like moves the, I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's try it. Yep, it worked. Okay, we got the ball down there. But the problem is getting that car out of the way. So let's get rid of this. Well, how do we get rid of that? Oh, clever. Hey, this is neat. Check this out. I think I need more room, but we're going to do this. No, that's not going to work. Nah, I got to do that differently. I'm going to do it all the way up here. Is this going to work? Let's try that. Whee! Almost. Do it again, longer. Is that going to hit it? The car? I keep doing it too short. I'm getting closer though. Let's do it like this. There we go. Let's try that. Still too short. Okay. Let's do it. And this time I'm going to do it all the way up here. This might be too long now. Nope. I got it. Oh! Almost. That's the right idea. Let's do it again. Yeah, like that. And... boom! Except, you know what? It needs to, like, push the car all the way out. So let's do it like... yeah, let's do it like... let's try that. I don't know if that's the right... No, that didn't work. I gotta kind of, like... I see, like that kind of, right? Let's try that. Almost. Well, I'm having a hard time getting at the right length. How about that? Hit the cloud. Alright, let's try again. Let's try that. That might hit the ground. Let's try it. We just experimented. No, it didn't hit the ground, but it hit... okay, maybe like a curved thing. Yeah. Let's try like that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's the idea. See that? Can I do now like a hammer that like comes like this? I can, but it's not gonna work. Okay, let's do this again. That was the right idea, wasn't it? Like that. And like that. Oh. Look at that. I got the back wheel off the ground. Hey, you know what we could do? Lift the car up. Good idea, right? Yes, let's lift the car up. And then we can, then we just push it over the edge. Let's try it. We're just gonna try. We're just experimenting. I don't want to put too many pieces on the board. Oh, look at how far up I got the car, see? Let's go up more. Alright, let's do a bigger one here. That works. Let's do it more. Oh! And get rid of these. I think it's so much fun. Alright, let's get rid of that. And we won. That was great. Cool, let's do another one. I love it. I really love it. All right, let's do... We can choose which one. Let's do... This looks tricky, doesn't it? I don't know if I want trickier. Oh my goodness. Look, it's a conveyor belt, isn't it? And it's... Well, wait a minute. I mean, this is just timing, though, isn't it? Ah. Actually, it's harder than it looks. Okay, first of all, let's do this. And then we're going to loop it around here. We got to lock things in place. Let's do that. Great. Now, what I'm going to do... Uh-oh. It's hitting my... It's hitting the thing. Okay, let's move it up here. Oh. That almost did it. That was crazy. Let's try it again. That actually worked almost. Look. I can't believe it. That was so simple. All we had to do was get it to get hit by the moon or the sun. Okay, let's do the next one. I'm just going to click on it. All right, let's try this one. In this case here, this thing definitely moves, right? Let's test it out. Jeez. This is kind of tricky, isn't it? Let's do this. Let's go around here. Like that. Yeah. That'll work. And then let's come around here like this. I'm just experimenting. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. No, that didn't work at all, did it? What I want is... Well, it hangs on to here, right? Yeah, that's effective. Okay, so I can use this. But the question is, like, how do I lock it in? You know what I mean? Like, because I want to, like... Let's do this. I want to lock it in... I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but, like, lock it in around. See what I'm saying? Like that. And then bring it down over here. Does that make sense? Kind of? Like that. Yeah. Oh, no, see. That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to get, like, it hangs on to here. Oh, well, let's just do it this way, then. Let's just use this symbol to like that. Yeah, okay, so it does that. So let's just go ahead and do this. Bring it around here. Because I'm trying to get it to tip is what I'm trying to do. I hope my logic... No, see, that doesn't work. I think it's when it touches that button thing, that pivot point, that's when it doesn't work. All right, there we go. Now let's fill it up. And let's see if when I fill it up, is it going to... Yes, look, it worked. Well, I mean, kind of. Okay, you know what? Let's leave it at that, and then let's get the ball over to here. Because once we get the ball over to there... Oh, wrong way. Right-clicked instead of left-clicked. Let's do that. And let's block it here. Okay, that'll block it. Good. Okay, we're going to do that again. Left-click. Don't right-click. We'll block it again. We're just going to keep moving it bit by bit. There we go, that works. Okay, get rid of these here. All right, get rid of this. Now we have to get, we have to get that down. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and block the ball in with this. And I'm going to get rid of that. See how I blocked the ball there? That was good. We have to get the ball... We have to get this down. This is tricky. So that means... I was doing it right then, right? Like, we have to, like... Oh. But it worked before, didn't it? When I made a pivot... Like, I put a... Like, let me just experiment here. Like, let me make a hammer here. Let it go. See, that pivot works. And this line doesn't affect it. So, doesn't that mean... How... I'm kind of trying to figure this out. Like, how do I... Okay, I'm going to try this again. This is the only thing I can... Get rid of that. Let's do this. Let's draw a line here. Let's draw all around here. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Is it? We're gonna try it. Okay, let's put a big bucket here. Like that. Now let's fill it up. Yeah. And once I do this, right? Yeah, see that? It's kind of like pulling it, right? Okay, let's do more. And let's see if we can... I don't know what's going to happen exactly. Okay, oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. And... I can't believe it. Look. I don't even have to press the ball. That worked. Boy, that was kind of a tricky one. They are getting harder. Let's move on to the next one. Let's try this one here. They're not, like, super impossible yet. And on each level, there's this thing. Let me see if I can show you here. No, not there. It's on the menu, I think, where you can, like, get, like, a super challenger score. And that's if, like, you beat it using difficult methods, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna use the same method here. Oh, this was easy, wasn't it? I mean, I got the ball down. Look at that. The ball's already done. I mean, like, what if I just did this? Question is, how do I get the ball up, right? Like, what if I did a... That didn't work. Now what? I know what to do. Get rid of this. Yeah, check this out. But I gotta be clever here first, because I gotta block the ball, because it's gonna come here. So I'm gonna block that. So put a little block there. Now we're gonna build a triangle here. Check this out. And it's gonna slide down, and it's gonna push the ball. Watch this. It didn't work quite the way I wanted it to. I forgot that it would tip. Let's get rid of that. Let's do this again. I'll put a little lower this time, and I'll make it a steeper triangle so that the ball goes. There we go. Try that. Nope, not quite. Let's do it one more time. This time, I'm going to make the triangle shape a little bit narrower first, and then steeper and steeper like that. Let's try that. Yep, almost. Let's left click. Oh! Let's do another piece here, maybe? Yeah, I mean, that kind of works, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Let's just keep doing that, right? Until, I mean, it is raising the ball, right? It's not high enough yet, but it's gonna get there. And I've got that block on the other side over here. Look at that. I got it. Perfect. That wasn't too hard. Again, I'm just using simple solutions. I don't know what would be a complicated solution. Like, I wonder if you guys are good at, like, engineering. Okay, what do we... Oh, block. Okay, we blocked it. Now. This looks easy enough, doesn't it? Around here, right? Here. This should do the trick. Maybe not. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that again. Okay, oh, I see. First things first. Let's... very narrow line there. And let's come around here like this. And then we'll come around this way. And then we'll do the same thing. Like that. Yeah. And now... And we made it. That was easy. Wasn't it? Yeah. Worked out just fine. Alright, next one. How do I do this one? I see. Oh, that's not too hard, is it? I mean, watch this. Okay, I got an idea. First of all, let's ring this around there. Ring around the lighthouse. Block it here. Okay, that's gonna block it. Then we're gonna come in, we're gonna build a ramp. So I gotta build this real nice and right there. Perfect. Look at that. I don't even have to move the ball. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and block the ball again with another block right there, because I don't want it to go back. Perfect. Oh man, this was no problem. Okay, now let's loop this over here. This is a very simple solution, isn't it? I feel kind of silly. I want to make one more difficult, but I don't know. What would you do to make this more difficult, you know what I mean? Okay, let's do that. Get rid of this, and right click. And we got it. That worked. I see. They're just making them like kind of multiple steps now. Before it was just like one thing that you did. Did we do everything? We did. We got them all. We could try a harder solution, but I'm happy with that. Yeah, they're like multiple like steps in a row, so that's the reason they're harder, I guess. Okay, let's go to island. We were at island 4. We did our island 5 already. Oh, that's why it was harder. Because it was island 5, and I did island 5 first, and then I did island 4. Let's go to island 6. That's the next one. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this one. Draw a line. Oh, I see. This thing is gonna pull the stone on the right to the. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a rope. I see. Oh, well, that's cool, isn't it? Wow, ropes. Now we're dealing with ropes. So anything you put over that thing is gonna act like a rope. It's gonna be flexible, unlike the other lines you do. Well, they're not gonna challenge us with that right now, anyway. We could just do an easy solution here. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of shortchanging myself here. But if I just did that, and then I just did that, and then build up, you know what I mean? Like, just kept building blocks. That's gonna get it over the edge, right? It seems a little unfair, to be honest, but do we have to be fair? We don't have to be. Let's keep building up. We blocked it again. It's almost over the top now. There we go. One last push, and then we got it. Nope, a little bit more. Gotta block it again. Not there yet. Now, here we go. Not yet. Almost. There. There we go. That's the last push. That seems to be an effective technique to get it up a hill, is to just keep placing blocks behind it as you push it. Let's go to this one. Each of the levels has names, too. This one's called Draw the Bridge. I see. How do you do that? Like, how does this work? Like, how does... Okay, so first of all, how does this thing... Does it... Here's a question. Does it... Oh, okay. Well, let's push the ball. Let's see. Okay, well... The ball goes there, doesn't it? I don't know if I want the ball right here. We get it back to the beginning. Stop it here. Well, I mean, can I cheat? Can I just do this? I can, look. Man, see, this is kind of cheating. And that's going to be easy, isn't it? All I have to do is... Gotta be careful not to drop the ball. Get rid of this one. Well... Can I just... How big a one can I do? See that? Get rid of that and that. Can I... Well, I got it pretty far up, don't I? But, how far up can you push it, is my question. Like, pretty far. Let's just do that again and again. I guess that's how the physics work in this game. Look at that. Ah! I did it. Look at that. I opened it all the way. Alright, now, how do we, like, you know, because I don't want to, oh, it'll just reset the ball, though, if I, or maybe just give it a little ramp here to give it some speed, and then let's push it off. Look at that. That worked. That was kind of nice. I don't know if that's cheating or not. Like, you can just put things underneath something. I don't know if that's good or not. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this. the boxes just fell off immediately. And there's a pivot point here, see? How do you do this one? You like draw a circle around here. Oh, it just rolls, doesn't it? I got rid of that box. And then what happens if I do this? Like, nothing. Well, like, what does this pivot point do exactly? It's like it just like allows things to kind of. So, like the way to do it then would be to kind of like draw it up like this, and then like have it come around here and grab this grab this. Look at that. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't want it to. I can't have it like touch the bottom, the ship itself, because then it'll kind of get stuck on the ship. Look at that. See, it's pulling. It's not pulling hard enough though. So I need more weight, but I kind of didn't give it enough room. Can I do that? No. You see, I don't really understand the physics like when it comes to like, we gotta give it more weight over here. So let's, all I need is one connection line, right? Let's do a lot of weight here, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna pull downward. And let's do this again. Don't touch the boat, come back up like that. Oh, it's touching the edge of the screen. But I mean, I did kind of get the ball. You know what I mean? Let's get rid of that. I see. Like, if you make this thing perfectly round, like, if you were to give it, like, a perfectly round shape, but right now it's going to be... No, see, that worked, didn't it? And then what we do is we just... Can I just do this? See, like, it pulls, doesn't it? I wish there was, like, a pivot point on this thing to, like, grab onto. I guess another thing we could do is, like, a hammer, but I don't know exactly how I would get the hammer to work. I need it to roll this way, and the ball needs to be up as high as the star. I don't really know how to do this one. And I kind of... What would happen if I did this? Let's see. Where does it hit? It hits the waves. If I do that, and then kind of bring it around like this, and then do this. It's hitting the clouds too. Like, this is a tricky one. Okay, I want to kind of come up like this, give it a hook, and then hook this in here, bring it around, and then let's do this. Now that didn't work, did it? You see what I was trying to do? Like, kind of like, I want to push this box this way. I put it in the circle. What if I just hit the ball? I got an idea. Oh, this is kind of, again, seems like cheating to me. Like, what if I, yeah, I see. Okay, get rid of this. Let's do a perfect, well, as perfect a circle as we can around the box. It's not too bad of a circle. There we go. Now, because it's more round than before, let's roll it. Put weight here. I don't think this is going to work. I was going to try to kind of cheat again. The reason I kind of play these games as cheaply as I can is because I'm not very good at them. I don't know if you guys are good at doing physics or not. I think getting it to be round is a good idea, but then the question is, oh, here, I know what to do. Let's do this. See? Cheating, Jimmy. That's like cheap. Look at this. Look at that, see? How simple is this? Like, if you could just do this on every level. I mean, it is going. Look, it's even getting pushed right now. It's moving bit by bit. Let's just keep doing more. I don't want to overrun the game again. I did that before. There we go. I lost one overboard. Okay, so now the question is, okay, once I get it up to this point, I have to get the ball up to that height, right? So that means that I need to put blocks under the ball, probably. Okay, we need to get some in here like that. It's getting pushed. Look at that. I don't want to push it too far, right? Because if I... Can I replace all these with a block? Oh. I did it by accident. I was just going to do that because I thought it would work. I mean, to get the ball further up, but it actually got the star. All right, how do we do this one here? Well, what are these for? Like, can I just do that? You're supposed to pivot, I think. I don't think the idea is just to get the star. Like, you're trying to get the star in a complicated manner. Because I can just go up, right? Like, here I have a direct route. Is it going to work to do this again? I don't know if this technique's going to work this time. Like, you're supposed to do like a hammer or something. Like, if I did this, would it work? I mean, I don't know if this... No, that doesn't work at all. Like, these things here... They're just to hang off of. And it pivots too. Like if you did like this shape and then did like this. See, it pivots like a hammer. But what's the use of that, right? Like, can't I just try this and see if that works? I mean, I'm getting it. I've done this time and time again. It just seems like cheating, but to be fair, it does. It's kind of hard because it gets steeper here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let's get rid of that. I did that incorrectly, didn't I? Let's go ahead and... It's really steep. It's almost too steep, isn't it? Oh, you know what we can do? I just thought of something. This is the way to do it, see? Just keep building up, right? If you just keep doing this, it'll get to the star. Ah, not so simple. Maybe this will block it in now. Let's see if we can do it this time. No. Get rid of that. Like that. And then let's do this. Let's do this. It's almost there. That. Almost. There we go. Okay. And look, it fell down right after that. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it quits pretty soon. I just wanted to kind of play this at the end of my day here. Maybe we could do one more. Let's try one more. I'm getting pretty tired, but this was fun. I'm glad I did it. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I chose like the hardest one at the end. All these pivot points, there must be like... I see. This one... I think I know what to do. Yeah. Like... Okay, so first of all, let's make a bucket over here. That's a bucket there. And then let's come here. Let's go around here like this. Just over like that. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and scoop up the ball. Make a line here. Like that. I mean, isn't this gonna do it, right? Like, if I just fill this bucket up with weight, right? Let's try this, and let's see if that kind of, like, propels the ball. See that? See, look. The ball is stuck. Look at that. Never seen that before. Okay, let's, yeah, because this cloud just, like, this hit the ground here, and that's kind of like blocking the ball. Let's get the ball up on that cloud, shall we? Oh, no. Oh, no. I put too much weight on that side. So if we get rid of these, it'll get up on the cloud again. I mean, I can't... You know what I mean? Like, I can't, like... Okay, well, I got an idea. Okay, I don't want to overload the game. I have that problem sometimes. Let's do more weight here. Okay, now let's go ahead and put this under here. Nah, not that one. Let's do another one. Let's do... How do you, like, how do you get under the ball, right? There we go. See, like that? But now the problem is, yeah, see that? Oh, but you see it's already kind of lifting up, isn't it? So we're going to go ahead and just put more weight, I guess. Like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get under the ball again. Look, we're getting the ball higher. It looks like it's struggling, though. This side is, like, wanting to kind of come back down. Let's do that. Look at that. Almost there. Almost there. The weight is almost too much on this side. On the left side. There we are. Come on. And then let's push it. Almost. Okay, we're gonna give it a little bit more here. And this weight. Come on. You can do it, little ball. There it is. There it is. Nice. Nicely done. Check this out. Okay, so we got this ball on the cloud. Look, you know what? We could get rid of all this. Get rid of everything. And now we got the ball up on the cloud. This is awesome. Alright, now, can't we just do this? Right? And then, isn't that going to do the trick? Look at that, we won. Ah, that was fun. Okay. I think I'm going to call it quits for now. Let's see where we're at. Let's, how do we get out of here? Go to the boat? Alright, so we've got 6 out of 16. There's 8 levels on this one. The game is almost done for all the easy levels. But again, the difficult levels are like if you build a contraption that is more difficult. Oh look, there's this one too. We have to have 120 stars. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, if I want to go further in the game, I'll have to beat, you know, I'll have to beat some of the harder levels too, I think. I think that's the way it works. Okay, let me show you this one more message. It says, thanks for watching. Thank you for doing it. Look, you can draw on the game board. See? Thanks. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, this has been a fun game. I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, maybe I'll play it again. Give it a like if you like it. And thanks for watching. See you again in another video. Bye-bye.